Hello, good morning students. Welcome to Unique Coaching class. Students, in a previous video, we get the information about the invoice price, that is what is invoice price, how to find out invoice price, okay, and what will be effect of invoice price on the goods. So now today we are going to solve the first sum regarding invoice price, and in a previous video I told you normally in a real life, okay, in every transaction in consignment business, the all transaction done on invoice price, means the goods stand always on invoice price in a real life, and almost in our syllabus, in our books, you will get almost every sum regarding invoice price. Okay, so let's start. Alpesh of Ahmedabad consigned 10 laptop to Gaurang of Gandhinagar at invoice price 50,000 each, right? So 10 laptop has been sent at invoice price is given 50,000. On 1st April 15, the invoice price is fixed after adding 25% on cost price. Look at here, they give value of invoice price, right? Invoice price is given but cost is not given. So in a previous video I told you they will give invoice or a cost. Okay, બેમાંથી એક જ આપેલી હશે, you have to find out another. So first of all, let's complete that parts, that calculation. So who is a consigner and consignee? So here Alpesh is a consigner and the Gaurang is a consignee. Okay, so let's start. First of all, complete that parts, that calculation. The consigner is Alpesh, okay, and the consignee, who is consignee, that is Gaurang. Now they give invoice price, that is 50,000. Okay, invoice price is given 50,000. Invoice price કેટલી છે? 50,000. And the point regarding profit, adding 25% profit on invoice. Okay, invoice પર કેટલો profit છે? 25%. So let's write this information. They give a point is given that adding 25% profit on cost, and invoice price is given 50,000. So it means we have to find out what? Cost price. Okay, આપણે શું find out કરવાની છે? Cost price. So let's find out. In a previous video I explained this calculation. So how much profit? 25. On which? On cost. Okay, so profit given on cost, so we have to suppose cost. Okay, profit cost પર આપેલો છે, આપણે cost ને suppose કરીશું. Suppose cost is 100. Suppose cost 100, so profit is 25, so it will be add profit 25, so 125 will be invoice price. Okay, so now let's put this step. So here we have a invoice and we want cost, so we start this step from invoice and here cost, and with we first of all show value of suppose. So in a suppose invoice 125, then cost 100, and actual invoice is 50,000. So what will be cost? 50,000 into 100 divided by 125. So here we get the value of cost 40,000. Okay, it means we have a invoice 50, we get the cost 40. Okay, and remember what is the difference between them? Okay, difference is 50 and 40, means the profit between them 10,000. Okay, consigner 10,000 already profit add કરીને goods send કર્યું છે. So remember, it's a common calculation in this chapter. Okay, and this comes almost in every sum, so you have to do this calculation. Now the next, Alpesh paid 6,000 for carriage, 5,000 for freight, and 8,000 for insurance while sending the goods. Here expense done by Alpesh means consigner. Okay, consigner expense કરશે, so we will give entry debit side to cash account dash expense. Okay, consigner debit side, cash account expense show કરીશું. Alpesh drew on Gaurang a 4 months bills 2,50,000. Okay, so here he write the bills how much 2,50,000. So it's a indirectly advance. Okay, so we give effect where in Gaurang account, in consignee account. Okay, credit side bills receivable. Entry क्या આવશે ગૌરાંગ માં credit side entry આપીશું, consignee માં credit side. And return immediately. Alpesh discount it by 12% per annual after 2 months. So here he discount the bills also. So we have already learned this type of point in a second sum of this chapter. Okay, how to find out discount. Okay, so let's calculate that discount. And here some minor twist point comes. Here bills of 250 and it's for a 4 months. Okay, કેટલા months માટે છે? 4 months માટે છે. And it was discounted after 2 months. Okay, discounted after 2 months. So let's calculate this. Bills for 4 months. Okay, bills કેટલા months ની છે? 4 months ની amount 250. And the second point, it is discounted it by 12% per annual after 2 months. It is discounted at 12% after 2 months. Right now, first of all, let's forget these parts. Okay, forget this after 2 months. Only point is we discounted at 12%. So we have to find out discount. Okay, apne discount find out કરીશું. So how much discounts? So total bills 250, rate of discount 12%, and how much one 4 months ની છે તો આપણે 4 months નો discount calculate કરીશું. Okay, 4 months નું છે તો 4 months નો discount calculate કરીશું. So answer is 10,000. Answer કેટલો આવશે? 10,000. So if in a question only they give that we are for a 3 months, for a 4 months and it is discounted, so જેટલા months નો એટલા months નો આપણે discount calculate કરીશું. Okay, જ્યારે પણ question માં bills આપેલી હોય તો એના months આપેલા જ હશે. આ months એ શું છે? Means it's mature after 3 months, 4 months. Okay, આની date છે, આ તારીખે આપણે એના પૈસા મળશે. Suppose I give check to any person today and I write the date after 3 months. Okay, date કઈ લખું? 3 months ની લખું છું. So it's called that it's a check for after 3 months. Okay, it's checks for a 3 months. એટલે કે આ જે check છે 3 months પછી એ મેચ્યોર થશે, 3 months પછી એને પૈસા મળશે. તો આ બિલ્સ કેટલા months માટે છે? 4 months માટે છે, એટલે કે 4 month પછી એને મેચ્યોર થશે, પછી એના પૈસા મળશે. અને જો એને ડિસ્કાઉન્ટ કરાવી દઈએ તો આપણે 4 months નું ડિસ્કાઉન્ટ આપવું પડશે, બીકોઝ 4 months એડવાન્સમાં આપણે પૈસા મળી જાય છે એટલે. ઓકે, so if given only point is it is discounted at 12%, so we calculate 4 months. But here in a question the point is given that after 2 months, so it is the new point. So let's explain you. Suppose in a question the point is given that suppose bills given for 5 months. Okay, bill કેટલા months ની છે? 5 months ની છે. Suppose in a question the first option, okay, I explain by the different option. Option is only that discount. Okay, it's discounted and nothing. So here we calculate 5 month discount. Okay, કેટલા month નું discount કરીશું? 5 month. 5 divide by 12 કરીશું. Suppose in a question the point is discounted after 1 month. So here we are not calculate discount for a 5 months because 5 months માટે લખેલી છે, એટલે કે 5 months પછી એના પૈસા આવવાના છે. Okay, it's mature after 5 months. But we discount after 1 month, 1 month પછી આપણે discount કરીએ છીએ. So હવે 5 months remaining નથી, 1 months તો over થઈ ગયો છે. So 5 minus 1 કેટલા આવશે? 4. So we should calculate 4 month discount. Okay, કેટલા month નો discount કરીશું આપણે? 4 month નો. It means here we consider 4 divided by 12. Suppose in a question given is that discounted after 3 month. So total month કેટલા છે? 5 month ની છે અને discount ક્યારે કરે છે? After 3 months, means 3 months is over. So how right now only 2 months remaining. So we should calculate 2 months discount. So 2 into by 12. So અહીંયા આપણે શું કરીશું? 2 by 12 કરીશું. એટલે જેટલા મંથ કમ્પ્લીટ થઈ ગયા છે એટલા લેસ કરી દો. ઓકે, સપોઝ ડિસ્કાઉન્ટ આફ્ટર 4 months. So total 5 months છે, એમાંથી 4 months તો complete થઈ ગયા. So we should calculate discount for a 1 month. Okay, so remember this point. Now come to our question. Our question, what's the point is given? So what is the total month of discount? Okay, total months કેટલા છે? Total 4 months છે. Okay, and discounted after 2 months. Okay, so we should calculate discount for how many months? Total 4 છે, એમાંથી 2 months તો પતી ગયા. For 2 months નો આપણે ડિસ્કાઉન્ટ કેલ્ક્યુલેટ કરીશું. ક્લિયર? સો રિમેમ્બર ધીસ પાસ. ટોટલ 4 month માટે લખેલી છે, બટ 2 months તો ઓવર થઈ ગયા છે. સ્ટીલ right now 2 months is remaining. So we calculate discount for 2 months only. So 2,50,000 into 12% into 2 divided by 12. So we will get the answer 250 into 12 into 2 divided by 12. So we will get the answer 5,000. It means the discount is 5,000. And now what will be journal? So I explain also journal. Here we discount the BR. So we received money. Okay, so bank account debit and BR credit. Okay, bank debit thase and BR credit thase. Right? Because we received money. So bank will be debit and BR આપણે આપી દઈશું. So BR will be credit. Now BR ની amount કેટલી છે? 2,50,000 ની BR છે. Now we get 250. No, 5,000 તો ડિસ્કાઉન્ટ ચાલ્યું જશે ને, તો 250 માંથી 5,000 લેસ થઈ જશે. We received only 245. So જે 5,000 છે એ શું છે? ડિસ્કાઉન્ટ છે. And we write discount in which account? Consignment, because it's a one type of expense of business. તો આપણે consignment માં શો કરીશું. Consignment dash discount. So this type of journal we have to write. Okay, they can ask in a short sum. Now remember, from the next sum we don't have to see this journal. Okay, આ સમજાવવા માટે journal show કરીશું, because short sum માં આવે છે એટલે, right? Short sum માં આવે છે એટલે અહીંયા journal show કરી છે. Otherwise you didn't have to show this journal. Okay, I just want to explain so that I just to show this journal. Otherwise you didn't have to show journal. Now next, Gaurang is entitled to get 5% commission on total sale and 2% del credit commission on credit sale. Now it's a new point. Okay, come first time and also important point. We will learn about that. During the transit, 2 laptops were heavily damaged and the insurance company admitted a claim of 72,500. So here there is a loss on the way on the transit. Okay, damage થઈ ગયા છે. So here we have to do this calculation. Okay, we have done in second sum. On 31st March 16, Gaurang sent an account sale and a bank draft for the payment due from him. He reported in the account sales that he paid 5,700 for a octroi, 6,300 for a insurance, 4,000 for a advertisement. He sold 5 laptop at rupees 54,000 each for a cash. Okay, cash માં sold કર્યું છે. And 2 laptop at 60,000 each to Shailesh on credit. So credit sale છે અને cash sale છે. Shailesh was declared insolvent and only 80% amounts was recoverable from him. So it's also a new point. Come first time we see about that. From the above particulars, prepare consignment account and Gaurang's account in the books of Alpesh. Okay, and remember one more point. Normally in our exam, in our syllabus, they ask in the books of consigner we have to prepare consignment and consignee account. Okay, normally આપણે શું પૂછશે કે consigner જે ઓનર છે એના books માં consignment અને consignee નું account prepare કરવાનું છે. Sometimes in a books you will get 3 or 4 sums. They ask that prepare consigner account in the books of consignee. Okay, consignee એટલે કે જે એજન્ટ છે એના books માં ઓનર નું account બનાવવાનું. એવા 3-4 sum પણ જોવા મળશે. But practically they are not asked in our exam. Okay, so we should ignore that, because in a real life who is important, owner or agent? Because the business is who is the owner of the business? That is consigner. Okay, તો એમાં જ વધારે એન્ટ્રી આવશે. consignee agent ની books માં એટલી ખાસ એન્ટ્રી નહીં આવશે. So normally they ask about the what in the books of consigner, consignee account and consignment. So now let's start to give entry. Okay, we are going to prepare in the books of consigner. Here consigner is Alpesh. In that book consignment account, and the consignee means Gaurang account. Okay, so let's start to give entry one by one. So first of all, goods send કર્યું છે. How many laptop? 10 laptop. Okay. And here we do some calculation, that is invoice price 50 and cost 40. So in a previous video I explained how to give effect. So on a debit side we have to give entry to goods sent on consignment. Here we have to show which price? Invoice price. And the credit side we have also give entry goods sent on consignment. We have to write its difference. Okay. And here the 10 laptop. Okay. Laptop 10 into his invoice price is 50. Okay. Invoice price is 50. So 50 into 10, 5 lakh. And this side we have to write its difference. 10 laptop difference is 10,000. So 10 into 10,000, 1 lakh. So remember this effect. Here invoice and credit side difference. Next, Alpesh means owner paid, consigner paid 6,000 for carriage, 5,000 for freight and 8,000 for insurance while sending the goods. So it will be debit side to cash account. Okay, whatever expense done by him, we have to show each expense. First of all, for a carriage, 6,000, then freight, 5,000, and insurance, 8,000. Total 90,000. Then Alpesh drew a Gaurang 4 months bills. Okay, so bills draw કરી છે, so its effect will be in Gaurang account, credit side by BR, that is advance 2,50,000. After that, Gaurang accepted and returned immediately. Alpesh discounted by 12% annual for after 2 months. So here we do this calculation. So there is only one entry, that's about the discount. Okay, entry koni avse, discount ni entry avse. Only we should give entry about discount 5,000. Consignment account debit side to BR discount 5,000. Then Gaurang is entitled to get 5% commission on total sale and 2% Dell Credit commission on credit sale. So I just explained what is this commission. Okay, Dell Credit commission. So remember, there are two type of commission. One is general commission. Okay, and second is Dell Credit commission. Okay, Dell Credit commission. In a consignment business, there are two type of commission. One general commission, second Dell Credit commission. Now, general commission, normally જે commission આપને આપીએ છીએ તે, it's calculated, okay, is calculated on total sale. It's calculated on total sale. જે આપણે normally જે selling હોય એના પર commission આપીએ તે જ on total sales. Okay, normally we know that it's a common point from we learn about standard 11 and 12. Sales per commission આપીએ. Okay, so whatever sales done, okay, ના 3, 4, 5 જે પણ હશે એટલા percent આપણે commission આપી દઈશું. So that is called general commission, normal commission, that we all know about that. Now the important is what is Dell Credit commission. Okay, so just for the understand, remember it's a extra commission. Okay, don't write anywhere that is extra commission. Okay, એવું કશે લખતા ને extra commission. Just to understand Remember, it's a extra commission given by consigner to consignee. Okay, એટલે કે ઓનર જે ગુડ્સ નો ઓનર છે તે પોતાના એજન્ટ ને કન્સાઇની ને નોર્મલી જે કમિશન ડન થયું છે, ડીલ થઈ છે 5% 10% એ તો આપશે જ, પ્લસ he give extra commission to his agent consignee. ઓકે, વધારાનું એક્સ્ટ્રા કમિશન આપશે. ઓકે, ઓન ક્રેડિટ સેલ. કિના પર? ઓન credit sale. So here just remember Dale Credit Commission is a one type of extra commission which is given on credit sale. Now the question is why? Why the owner of the goods means the consigner give extra commission on credit sale to the consignee? Okay, શું કામ એને વધારાનું કમિશન આપે છે? તો આપણે જોઈશું આગળ જતા પોઈન્ટ આવશે ત્યારે. રાઈટ નાઉ જસ્ટ રિમેમ્બર ધીસ પોઈન્ટ. What is Dale Credit Commission? Dale Credit Commission is a one type of extra commission which is given to consignee by the consigner on credit sale. Okay, શેના પર આપે? સ્પેશિયલી ક્રેડિટ સેલ પર એને એક્સ્ટ્રા કમિશન મળશે. અહીંયા જે ટોટલ સેલ થશે એના પર તો કમિશન મળી જ જશે. ઓકે, જે નોર્મલી કમિશન જે ટોટલ સેલ હશે, પછી સેલ કોઈ પણ હોય, કેશ હોય, ક્રેડિટ હોય, વોટ એવર, એની સેલ ડન બાય consignee, he will get the general commission. But if he done credit sale તો એના પર એને એક્સ્ટ્રા વધારાનું કમિશન મળશે. So why? Okay, you will understand when we complete this term. Okay, આપણે જ્યારે સમ કમ્પ્લીટ કરીશું ત્યારે પોઈન્ટ આવશે. So you will understand. So right now just remember this point. So here we have to give commission, but without sale we can't give commission. So when we give effect of sale, then we give commission. Okay, જ્યારે સેલ ની એન્ટ્રી આપીશું ત્યારે આપણે કમિશન ગણી કરીશું. Now the next, during the tranches 2 laptops were heavily damaged. Okay, and the insurance company passed claim 72,500. So here we have to do calculation about the loss on the way. Okay, okay, let's done calculation here. Loss on, okay, they didn't give, only we gave heading abnormal loss. Okay, કીધું નથી loss ક્યાં થયું છે, means due to fire or any other. Okay, that point is not given. So here let's give heading only abnormal loss. Okay, and this loss happen on in tranches. Okay, on the way, રસ્તામાં થયું છે. Okay, also remember this. Read every point, each and every point. Okay, look at here. During the tranches, okay, on the way, રસ્તામાં, કદાચ રસ્તામાં એક્સિડન્ટ નહીં થયું હોય, એક્સિડન્ટ પણ થઈ શકે છે, પણ ઘણીવાર ટ્રાફિક હોય ને પછી બ્રેક અચાનક મારી દે ને એમાં કદાચ આમ તેમ ખસી જાય ને લેપટોપને લોસ થઈ શકે ને, ખરાબ થઈ શકે, તૂટી શકે છે. That's the point. So 2 laptops were heavily damaged and insurance company claimed 72,500. How many laptop damaged? 2 laptop. Okay, કેટલા લેપટોપ ડેમેજ થયા? 2 laptop. What is price of laptop? Now here the question, we have a two price, one invoice price 50,000 and second cost price 40,000. So which price we should consider? So remember, we should consider cost price. Okay, actually even here we consider cost price. Okay, અહીંયા પણ આપણે cost prices consider કરીએ છીએ, because અહીંયા આપણે invoice લખ્યું છે અને સામે difference લખ્યો છે. Right, so indirectly invoice માંથી difference less કરો તો cost જ આવશે, એટલે indirectly entry પણ અહીંયા cost ની જ આવે છે. Suppose you give entry at cost, so 10 laptop into કેટલા આવશે? 40. So entry કેટલાની આવશે? 4 lakh ની આવશે. So here તમારી 4 lakh ની entry આવી છે, 5 lakh debit લખ્યા છે, 1 lakh credit છે, so indirectly 4 lakh જ આવ્યા છે. So here indirectly we give entry of cost. Okay, આપણે indirectly entry કોની આપીએ છીએ? cost ની જ entry આપીએ છીએ. Okay, so remember here we should made a calculation on cost price. Okay, also remember write in bracket. Okay, whenever you do this calculation abnormal loss, okay, make it habit to write in bracket cost. Okay, જ્યારે પણ દાખલો કરો એક આદત પાડી દેજો આ કે bracket માં cost લખવાનું, એટલે કોઈ દિવસ ભૂલાય જ નહીં. So cost is 40. So actually we suffered a loss, how much? 80,000. And here we have to add expense. Okay, proportionate expense of whom? Consigner. Okay, consigner ને આપણે proportionate expense add કરીશું. So let's see how much expense done by consigner. In a previous video I explained you, okay, why we add expense of consigner. So here consigner done expense of 90,000. જે cash account માં હોય તે બધા expense કોઈ કર્યા હોય, consigner જ કર્યા હોય. And how much laptop? 10 laptop. So he made expense of 90,000 on 10 laptop. Okay, 10 laptop સામે આટલું loss થયું છે. Laptop 10 and expense was 19. So right now 2 laptop was damaged. So what will be at 2? So it will be 3,800. Now here we add expense of consigner, but remember we didn't add expense of consignee. Why? Actually consignee ના પણ add કરવાના જ હોય, but why we didn't add consignee? Because I told in a previous video, it the loss done on the way, on transit. So how we can add expense of consignee, right? A consignee પાસે જ્યારે goods પહોંચ્યું જ નથી, બરાબર છે, તો expense કઈ રીતે કર્યા હશે? Here why we add expense? Because these expense are regarding to this laptop. Okay, આ જે expense કર્યો છે 90,000 એ 10 laptop નો છે અને 10 laptop માંથી જ 2 ને loss થયું છે ને, તો આપણ જે expense છે એ પણ એના હિસ્સાનો પણ આપણે expense find out કરીને એમાં add કરીએ છીએ. હવે consignee ના expense શા માટે add નહીં થશે? Because still consignee didn't do any expense because it's happened on the way. Okay, રસ્તામાં થયું છે. consignee જ્યારે કોઈ expense કર્યો જ નથી એ ડેટે, તો આપણે કઈ રીતે calculation માં add કરી શકીએ? So here this happened where? On the way, on the road. So that otherwise actually as per rules consignee expense we must have to add, but here no. Okay, now next what? How much insurance company pass claim? So insurance company give claim 72,500. Yes, 72,500. So here we suffered a loss of 11,300. Okay, it's a abnormal loss. And remember, both entry will become credit side of consignment. Okay, બંનેની entry કા આવશે? Credit side of consignment. Okay, here credit side by insurance company claim 72,500 and by P&L account abnormal loss, that was 11,300. Okay, now the next. Okay, on 31st March 16, Gaurang sent an account sale and bank draft for the payment due from him. He reported in the account sales that he paid. He means now Gaurang. Okay, હવે જે પણ આવશે Gaurang, કારણ કે account sale મોકલી રહ્યો છે, હવે Gaurang એ જે પણ expense કર્યું છે, sale કર્યું છે, જે others information send કરે છે. So he paid 5,700 for octroi, 6,300 for insurance and 4,000 for advertisement. So now this expense done by whom? Gaurang. કોણ expense કરે છે? હવે Gaurang expense કરે છે, right? So here we have to write debit side to Gaurang. Okay, dash expense. Okay, હવે જે expense કર્યા છે તે. So first octroi 5,700, then insurance 6,300 and last advertising. Okay, it is 400. So total is 16,000. And here we write Gaurang, so we have to give cross entry in Gaurang. Okay, in consignee cross entry by consignment dash expense 60,000. Next, he sold 5 laptop at 54,000, sold 2 laptop at 60,000 on credit, and this is for a cash. Okay, તો cash અને credit બંને સેલ કર્યું છે. Okay, અને ક્રેડિટમાં here they give name શૈલેષ. why? because it's a credit. okay, જો ક્રેડિટમાં સેલ કરો પર્સનનું નામ આપવું પડશે ને, to whom person it was sold. okay, so they give the name of the person whom the goods are sold on credit. so sell છે તો એન્ટ્રી ક્રેડિટ સાઇડ આપીશું, and this done by Gaurang. so we have to write Gaurang dash sell, and cash and credit. so we have to give both effect, cash sell and credit sell. okay, how much cash sell? that is 5 laptop at 54,000, and credit sell કોને કર્યું છે? શૈલેષને. credit sell done to શૈલેષ. and the on credit sell how much laptop sold? so they sold, let's see how much laptop. 2 laptop at 60,000. 2 laptop at 60,000. so it's a 120, and here 270. so total sell 3,90,000. now here Gaurang, so we should give cross entry to Gaurang account, debit side to consignment sell 3,90,000. now here we give effect of sell, so now we should give commission. okay, sell ની એન્ટ્રી આપી દીધી છે, તો હવે નેક્સ્ટ એન્ટ્રી કોની આપવી પડશે? we should give effect of commission also. okay, so here commission, two type commission is given. first of all, 5% commission on total sale and 2% commission on credit sale. now remember one thing I just told you, if in a question the point is 5% general commission, 2% del trader commission. okay, જો question માં લખ્યું હોય કે 5% general commission and 2% del trader commission. so remember this point. okay, only point is that 5% commission. so here 5%, but which amount? so remember on total sale. okay, compulsory we calculate on total sale. જો question માં ફક્ત એવું આપેલું હોય કે 5% commission અથવા 5% general commission, તો કોના પર ગણીશું? always on total sale. and same point, suppose in a question the point is 2% del credit commission and nothing, ફક્ત આટલું જ આપેલું હોય, only point is 2% del credit commission. so remember I just told you that del credit commission always calculate on credit sale. okay, so I just want to say that in this question they clearly told that. okay, આ દાખલામાં ક્લિયરલી કહ્યું છે કે કમિશન ટોટલ સેલ પર and del credit commission on credit sale પર. but suppose these words is not given, in that case you have to remember that the 5% we always calculate on total sale. if only commission is given or general commission is given, we should calculate on total sale, and if del credit commission is given, we should calculate on credit sale. okay, so remember this point if it is not given. but in this question they clearly told that 5% commission it's a general commission and 2% del credit commission it's a calculate on credit sale. so here commission entry will be debit side, and this was given to Gaurang, the commission. here we have to give two parts, general and del credit. okay, now general commission calculate on total sale. okay, total sale 390, and del credit always calculate on credit. okay, always કોના પર calculate થશે? credit sale પર. okay, 120 ના 2%. so 3,90,000 5%, so 90,500, and 120 2%, so it will be 2,000 400. So total commission will be 21,900 and cross entry to Gaurang by consignment commission 21,900. Now the next, Silas was declared insolvent and only 80% amount recovered from him. Okay. Now it is an important point to understand. So whenever in a question you will get the point that some person become insolvent and he can't pay amount, remaining amount, whatever. So that means you have to suffer from bad debt. Okay, you have to suffer a loss because a insolvent declare થયો છે એટલે પૈસા આવશે જ નહીં. Who Silas and who is a Silas? Silas કોણ છે? We sold goods to Silas on credit. Okay, Silas ને આપણે ઉધારમાં માલ વેચ્યો છે, ક્રેડિટમાં સેલ કર્યું છે અને હવે શું થઈ ગયો? Insolvent એટલે કે નાદાર થઈ ગયો છે. Now he can't pay money. Okay, so remember, now in almost every question you will get this point that we sold goods on a credit. Okay, and the person to whom we sold goods on credit, he become a insolvent and he can't pay some amount. Okay, so આ દરેકે દરેક દાખલામાં point આવશે કે જ્યારે ક્રેડિટ પર ગુડ્સ સેલ કરવામાં આવે છે તો જે પર્સનને ક્રેડિટ પર ગુડ્સ સેલ કર્યું છે એ પર્સન નાદાર થાય, ઇન્સોલ્વન્ટ થાય and he can't pay some amounts. So it's a indirectly loss of the business. Okay, આ બિઝનેસનો શું છે? લોસ છે, બેડ ડેટ છે. So here we have to find out that bad debt. Okay, તો કેટલો લોસ થયો છે? So let's see that. So Silas was declared insolvent and only 80% amount was recovered from him. Okay, કેટલી amount recover થઈ? Only 80%. Okay, how much? Only 80% fees was recovered. It means 80% recovered, so 20% ગયા. બરાબર છે? 20% has been gone. So it is our bad debt. Okay, આપની શું કહેવાશે? Bad debt કહેવાશે. So how much sold was done? That total 60,000. Sorry, total 2 laptop sold at 60,000 to Silas. Okay, કેટલા laptop sold કર્યા છે? 2 laptop at 60,000. 2 laptop at 60,000. એટલે total કેટલું સેલ કર્યું છે આપને? 2 laptop at 60,000. So we have made total 1,20,000 sales to Silas. Okay, Silas ને કેટલું સેલ કરેલું છે આપને? 2 laptop each of 60,000 એટલે કે 1,20,000 નું ક્રેડિટ સેલ છે. And 80% amount was recovered. It means 20% has been gone. Okay, તો આપની બેડ ડેટ કેટલી થઈ? 120 ના 20% means 24,000 નો લોસ થયો છે. Right? Clear? So remember, it's a common point of this chapter. Okay, it will come many times, so you have to give effect this way. Find out amount this way. Now it's entry, the same entry like a expense ની આપણે entry આપી એટલે loss ની entry પણ આપીશું. So loss का આવશે debit side and it's happened from the Gaurang. So here we have to write Gaurang bad debt. Okay, total 1,20,000 નું સેલ કર્યું છે, એમાંથી 80% recoverable છે, so 20% has been lost. So 24,000 it's a bad debt and we have to give second effect in Gaurang. Clear? Okay, this point. So remember, it's a common point of this chapter and comes many times. Goods જે આપણે ક્રેડિટ પર સોલ્વ કરીએ છીએ એમાં લોસ થશે, મીન્સ એમાં અમાઉન્ટ રિસીવ નહીં થશે. ઓકે, so bad debt પર છે તો આપણે bad debt ની શું કરવી પડશે? કેલ્ક્યુલેશન કરવી પડશે and it will be entry. Here Gaurang account bad debt and cross entry in Gaurang account. But in this sum we didn't have to give this entry because here consigner Alpesh, okay, has saved from this bad debt. Okay, consigner જે અલ્પેશ છે બચી ગયો છે, એને આ લોસ થયો જ નથી. Now the question, how? Here clearly told in a question that Silas was insolvent, he paid only 80%, so 20% bad debt તો થઈ જ છે ને, 24,000 ની bad debt થઈ છે. Okay, in a business there is a 24,000 loss, but remember this loss is not suffered by consigner Alpesh. Why? This loss would be suffered by the consignee. Okay, consignee સહન કરવું પડશે આ જે bad debt થઈ છે, loss થઈ છે તે. Now question is why? Okay, આ તો એક પ્રકારની cheating જ થઈ ને. Who is the owner of the business? Alpesh, right? So loss થાય business માં બી કોણ સફર કરે? Bad debt પણ કોએ સહન કરવાની હોય? It's a common that consigner સહન કરવાની હોય. Consigner has to face that loss, but in this sum the consignee has to face that loss. Why? Because due to this del creditor commission. Now I think you get the idea. Here to for the safe side, okay, for the safe side, the consigner, the owner give extra commission on credit sale, and it means that there is a deal. If there is any bad debt, that I am not going to suffer that bad debt. Okay, जो bad debt થશે તો એ સહન નહીં કરીશ. Let's take an example. Okay, suppose here A, okay, it is the owner. Now owner send goods to B, the agent means the consignee. Now suppose they deal that the commission is 10%. કેટલું commission છે? 10%. Means whatever sale done by agent, he will get 10% commission. જે પણ sale થશે એના પર કેટલું commission મળશે? 10%. Now here important part is, now in a real life, okay, we know that every sale cannot be done on a cash basis. Okay, બધું sale cash માં તો possible નથી. થોડું credit તો business માં કરવું જ પડે, 1 month 2 months. So here agent can sell goods if agent sold goods on credit. Okay, જો credit પર સોલ્ડ કરે તો ફટાફટ સોલ્ડ થઈ જશે ને. every good sold very easily because એ credit પર સોલ્ડ કરે છે તો કોઈ પણ લેવા તૈયાર થઈ જશે. So agent ને ફાયદો શું થશે? agent directly get this 10% commission because he sold the goods. Okay, goods sold કરશે on credit. credit પર તો cash માં કરાય જ નહીં થાય, પણ credit માં તો જલ્દી થઈ જશે. 2 months 3 months ને credit હોય, કોઈ પણ goods લઈ લેશે, right? So agent sold the goods on credit. So in that way he, why? Because he will get commission early. ફટાફટ એનું સેલ થશે તો commission બી જલ્દી એને મળી જશે. Okay, but if goods sold on a credit, જો goods credit પર sold થાય, and if there is any bad debt, okay, અને જો પછી કોઈ bad debt આવે તો normally this bad debt is suffered by owner. Okay, કોણ સફર કરશે? owner સફર કરશે. Let's take an example. Suppose the agent, okay, sold goods on credit amount 5 lakh. જો 5 lakh નું goods જો credit પર sold કર્યું છે, so agent ને commission કેટલું મળશે? તો 5 lakh ના 10% he will get 50,000 commission, right? એને 50,000 commission મળી જશે. Now this 5 lakh goods sold to Ajay, and Ajay become insolvent and he didn't pay whole amount. He pay only 4,80,000. એ કેટલી amount pay કરી? 480, and remaining 20,000 is bad debt. Now tell me who suffer this loss? Common the owner. Okay, agent will not suffer this loss. Okay, agent શું કહેશે? ભાઈ આ મારી થોડી loss છે, આ તો business ની loss છે, business માં bad debt પડે. એ તો agent commission પર કામ કરે છે, એ ક્યાં loss સહન કરવાનો છે? Suppose here the amount of loss is, મોટી પણ આવી શકે, આ તો નાની amount લીધી છે. Suppose in our question 80% payment કરે છે, so 4 lakh નું payment આવ્યું, so 1 lakh ની loss થઈ ગઈ. So અહીંયા agent નું વિચારો, agent get commission 50,000 and 1 lakh bad debt, how he can suffer? તો common છે આ bad debt કોણ સહન કરશે? owner જ સહન કરશે. Okay, this is loss of this owner. Okay, he will have to show in his business like this way. Okay, આ રીતે આપણે entry આપી, એ રીતે 1 lakh ની entry આપવી પડશે. But the owner, for his safety, what he do? He will give extra commission on credit sale, that is 5%. એટલે 10% તો મળશે જ, but એ શું કરશે? extra commission આપશે. That's commission called del creditor on credit sale. So when this he gives extra commission, okay, તો extra commission આપશે ત્યારે એને શું કહેશે? agent ને, I am going to give you 5% extra. Okay, but remember, I don't want any bad debt. Okay, and if there is any bad debt, you have to suffer. I am not. Okay, owner direct agent ને કહી દેશે કે હું તને 5% extra આપું છું, બેડ ડેપ મને જોઈએ જ નહીં, મને તો પૂરા પૈસા જોઈએ. બેડ ડેપ આવશે ને તો તારે જોવાનું, મને તો પૂરા પૈસા જોઈએ. બરાબર. સો ઇફ ઓનર give deal credit commission and if there is a loss, okay, means there is a bad debt. Suppose અજયે 4 lakh જ પેમેન્ટ કર્યું and 1 lakh ની બેડ ડેપ થઈ. So here this bad debt is suffered by agent, not the owner. Okay, owner તો ના પાડી દેશે. Okay, suppose agent inform owner that Ajay paid only 4 lakh and there is a 1 lakh bad debt. તો owner શું કહેશે? I don't know. Okay, I don't care. I have give you 5% extra. You know and Ajay know. Okay, હવે તમે જો મારે શું લેવા દેવું, મેં તને એક્સ્ટ્રા કમિશન એના માટે તો આપ્યું છે કે જો બેડ ડેપ આવે તો તારે હિસાબ કરવાનો. So this is safe for owner, also safe for agent. એટલે એજન્ટ પણ શું કરશે, જ્યારે પણ સેલ કરશે તો એ પાર્ટીને ચેક કરશે. if party is okay then he sold the goods. Okay, તો એમાં પાર્ટીને પણ ફાયદો થશે એમ, સોરી એજન્ટને બી ફાયદો છે અને ઓનરને પણ ફાયદો છે એમ. ક્લિયર? So this is the pattern between them. So remember, if Dale Credit is commission is given, in that case, okay, there will be no effect of bad debt on credit sale in the books of consigner. Okay, so remember these rules. If Dale Credit commission is given, okay, if Dale Credit commission is given, in that case there will be no effect of bad debt on credit sale. Credit sale પર જે પણ bad debt હશે એની કોઈ effect નહીં આવશે, because in the books of consigner, consigner શું કહેશે ભાઈ, I don't care, you know and that person know. Okay, તું જાણે ને જે વ્યક્તિ જાણે, મારે શું લેવા દેવું. Here Alpesh told Gaurang that you know and Shailesh know. Okay, I don't care. બરાબર છે. So અહીંયા શું થશે, બેડ ડેપ જે પણ થશે, લોસ થશે, એ લોસ કોનો કહેવાશે? This loss not go to the consigner. Okay, the consignee has to face this loss. Okay, આ જે પણ લોસ થયો છે એ લોસ કોણ ફેસ કરશે? consignee ફેસ કરશે. ને remember here we are write accounts in the books of Alpesh, the consigner. Okay, આપણે consigner account લખીએ છીએ તો consigner પોતાની books માં એન્ટ્રી આપશે જ નહીં. એ તો એક્સ્ટ્રા કમિશન આપીને બચી ગયો, એમાંથી છૂટી ગયો, એટલે એને હવે બેડ ડેપ નું કોઈ ઇસ્યુ જ નહીં, કોઈ ટેન્શન જ નહીં. ક્લિયર ધીસ પોઈન્ટ? સો હિયર વી ડીડન્ટ હેવ ટુ ગીવ ધી ઇફેક્ટ ઓફ ધીસ બેડ ડેપ. ઓકે, આ બેડ ડેપ ની આપણે કોઈ ઇફેક્ટ આવશે નહીં. ક્લિયર? ઓકે, there will be no effect of this bad debt. Suppose this Dale Credit commission is not given. Okay, ક્વેશ્ચન માં જો કમિશન જ નહીં હોતે તો આપણે બેડ ડેપ આપવી પડતે, રાઈટ? આ કમિશન આપીને કન્સાઇનર બચી ગયો છે, બરાબર, બેડ ડેપ થી બચી ગયો. બટ રિમેમ્બર ઓનલી ક્રેડિટ સેલ. ઓકે, ક્રેડિટ સેલ ની જે બેડ ડેપ છે તે જ, અનધર નોટ. ઓકે, ક્રેડિટ સેલ માં બેડ ડેપ માં છે એમાં જે બચી જાય, બરાબર છે. રિમેમ્બર ધીસ નોટ્સ. there will be no effect of bad debt on credit sale. ઓકે, જે પણ ક્રેડિટ સેલ પર બેડ ડેપ હશે, ઓકે, there will be no effect. Clear? Okay, so now we have give all the entry. And in the previous sum I told you, when we complete all the effect, at last we have to check what is there any closing stock, yes or no. And remember, in every sum you will get the closing stock. So there are total 10 laptop. Okay, and during the transit 2 laptop were damaged. Okay, on transit 2 laptop ne damage થયું છે, and 5 laptop cash sale, 2 laptop credit sale. So let's check, is there a closing stock, yes or no. And remember, in every sum there must be closing stock. Okay, દરેકે દરેક દાખલામાં closing stock આવશે ને આવશે જ. consignment stock. So total remaining how much stock remaining? Total 10 laptops sent, on the way 2 has been destroyed. then 5 cash sale and 2 credit sale. So how many laptop remaining? 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Only one laptop remaining. Okay, remaining stock one laptop. Now which price we should consider? So I told you there are two price. Okay, one invoice and cost. So for the goods, for the closing stock we consider invoice price. Okay, આના માટે invoice price consider કરીશું because in a previous video I told you here for the goods here we write invoice, then this side difference. Okay, same for a goods consignment stock, this side we write consignment stock at which price invoice price. Okay, અને debit side આપણે શું લખીશું એનો difference લખીશું to consignment to consignment stock reserve. Okay, we have to use the words reserve dash difference. So that remember for the stock we do calculation on invoice price. Okay, કઈ price consider કરીશું? Invoice price. So make this habit when you give heading stock in a bracket write invoice and for the loss in a bracket cost. Okay, જ્યારે પણ તમે calculation કરો bracket માં આદત પાડી દો એટલે ભૂલી જાઓ તો બી યાદ આવી જાય. So here invoice price is 50,000. Okay, one laptop each of 50,000. Now we know that here we have to add expense for a board. It is calculation of stock. Okay, stock ની calculation માં બંનેના expense આપણે add કરીશું. Proportionate expense of consigner and proportionate expense of consignee. So how much expense done by consigner? So remember consigner જે cash account માં છે બધા કોના expense હશે? consigner ના. Okay, that is 90,000 at 10 laptop. Okay, 10 laptop માં કેટલા expense છે? 90,000 on 10 laptop. 10 laptop expense is 90,000 and here stock is only for a one laptop ની calculation કરીએ છીએ. What will be at one laptop? It will be 90,100. Now consignee, and remember consignee which expense considered non-recurring means except to sell. Okay, sell સિવાય expense consider કરીશું. Consignee here Gaurang, and Gaurang made an expense of octroi, insurance and advertising. So we didn't consider advertising, we consider octroi and insurance. So 5706300 total 12,000. We consider 12,000. How many laptop? There are total 10 laptop. But remember in a previous video we saw that 10 laptop sent by consigner. But consignee Gaurang received 10 laptop? No, because on the way 2 laptop have been damaged. Okay, 2 laptop તો damage થઈ ગયા છે. So 10 laptop પાછળ expense કરશે નહીં. 10 laptop માંથી 2 તો damage થઈ ગયા છે. So what are expense done by him? That was 8 laptop. Okay, so remember these points. 8 laptop. કારણ કે જે બી expense કરશે damage થઈ ગયા છે હવે એની પાછળ શું expense કરો? damage થઈ ગયા તો ફેંકી દેશે. તો જે પણ expense થશે it will be done on 8 laptop and expense was 12,000. And here we are calculating stock for one laptop. What will be at one laptop? So 12,000 divided by 8, it's a 1,500. So 50,000, 1,900 and 1,500 total amounts come 53,400. It is the closing stock. So we have to show in a consignment account 53,400. And remember here we saw which effect? We saw invoice price. Okay, we have to give effect of which difference also. Difference this side. How? Very simple. How many laptop? One laptop. Into difference. Okay, જેટલા laptop હોય જેટલી goods હોય into difference સાથે multiply કરી દઈશું. Difference is 10,000 difference here. How much difference? That is 10,000 difference. difference 10,000. So 1 into 10 total 10,000. So now our all entry done. So let's close the account. So credit side 1,72,500, 11,300, then 390, 53400. Okay, so total is 6,27,200. And here minus 5,90,000, 5,000, then 16,000, 21,900, and 10,000. So difference is 55,300. So it will be profit transfer to P&L account. Profit and loss account, profit 55,300. And let's close the consignee account. So here 390 minus 250, 16,000, 21,900. Difference is 1,02,100. It will be bank overdraft, BOD. Okay.